Well, Harry has clapped back, apparently, in regards to the Meghan Markle Diana video that she didn't know she put out, but apparently we are the problem. So he's clapped back. And we have now a video that has been put out on Meghan Markle's Instagram, which is showing how in love that they are. So what is really going on? Are they in love? Are they not in love? What is it? Well, let me explain what I think is happening with these two in this video. So if you enjoy this type of thing where they're just bite-sized videos packed full of knowledge, then this could be the channel for you. I uncover the truth as much as I can find it and try to bypass all of the gossip and the rumours. So if this is for you, then, well, go grab your drink of choice, whatever that may be. Sit back, relax, as we get into some bite-sized tea. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So yes, Harry has clapped back. Well, shall I say Harry's friend has clapped back, but we all know, and I truly think that we can say that by now, whenever it is a source or a so-called friend, it is either Harry or it's Meghan, because, well, they don't seem to really have any friends anymore. So apparently Harry is devastated. He's upset that people have targeted his wife Meghan and made the association and used his mother to basically have a go at her again. Now, I find this incredibly ironic, given that Harry uses his mother in every which way he can. Now, I know that for some people, it's like, well, this is his mother, but he made an agreement with William way back when to say that they were no longer going to discuss their mother unless it was something they both decided together. Since Harry has left, he has utilised and used his mother's passing to garner sympathy in every moment that he can. And it's interesting because when he was a working royal, we hardly ever heard him talking about his mother. So all of a sudden now it's every opportunity he gets. So I don't believe that he is upset. I actually, after their debacle at the Project Healthy Minds, I think that he may not even have put this out, or it's been put out by Meghan and she is utilising in this as in like Harry defending her. But I actually do believe that Harry would have been furious. And the reason I say this is because there has been many times and there's been reports of Harry and Meghan being invited to Paris and they have turned it down. And the reason it was turned down by Harry was because of the association of Paris with his mother. So he refused to go. So not only did she turn up to Paris Fashion Week, which we'll get to in a minute, but not only that, she chose to record herself whilst driving the same route around the same time at night as Princess Diana did. That night, that terrible, tragic event happened. She's come out and denied it and said she didn't know. She didn't know, even though her hotel was near. So she books a hotel near the place where your late mother-in-law passed away in such a tragic way. But also she's then said that we are all sick for the ones for making the association. Well, the association is there because you actually did it and you were the one that put it out online. So this is classic narcissism. It's I'm the victim and you're all to blame. I'm not taking any accountability. And she does that again. And then not only that, she's now somehow, Harry's now putting out a thing saying, I'm disgusted and very deeply upset by the fact that my wife is being trolled and linked to my mother. People are using my mother. I don't believe that for a second. And I do believe that she went to Paris without telling Harry, because this was supposedly a surprise visit. You have to be invited to these fashion shows. So that tells us that someone was invited, Marcus Anderson. So he was invited and perhaps he was to bring a +1, but didn't tell anyone. Now, I believe that she didn't tell anyone, not because she wanted to surprise everyone because it would be so wonderful just to surprise people. No, it's because she didn't want Harry to know. She didn't want it getting out in the mainstream media that she was traveling to Paris because she probably knew that he would be very, very unhappy with this and then perhaps potentially put a stop to it. So I think that she took Marcus Anderson, she used him by getting him to create the invite because of his Soho House connections. And then what she did was she tagged along and then made it all about her. And of course, Marcus Anderson, who seems to act like her pimp, just seems to go along with it and is quite happy to allow her to be front and center. When you look at the way that she celebrates his birthday, in compared to H, her husband, who's a fox, you know, then it's a bit strange. She's definitely more flirtatious, more kind of lovey with him, Marcus Anderson, than she is with the man that she married, the man that she's used to get the position that she's got now. So I do absolutely believe that she didn't tell Harry she was going to Paris because, as I said, when they were invited to go as a couple, Harry has said no every single time. Suddenly, the one place she decides to go is the one place that has a terrible emotional connection for Harry and Harry's family. And yet still she went. And then not only that, she filmed something and put it out on her Instagram stories, knowing that within 24 hours it would be gone. Probably not banking on the fact that people were going to pick up on it as much as what they did. And she was not going to, and I don't think she banked on getting the backlash that she did. This woman, in my opinion, I believe wants a divorce from Harry, but I think that she wants a huge payout. She's got a list of demands. And I also do feel that Harry wants done. You've only got to look at his body language. This man does not respect her. She does not respect him. They do not like each other. He acts like he's either angry half the time, red-faced, flushed, or he's like a little boy that's just got scolded by mummy. And this is not conducive of a loving relationship. So I think that she's baiting Harry, and I think she's baiting the royal family, pushing their buttons so they will say, you know what, enough is enough. We need her gone from the royal family. And that's what I think is what she's trying to do. But that's just my opinion. But all the things that she does, she's goading. She's goading. She's using her Instagram to do that, and she's goading. So in the next video, I'm going to be discussing what has recently cropped up on her Instagram. And I know that I do say that I want to talk about other people, but it is so difficult when there is just so much that keeps coming up with these two. So if you have any ideas of who you would like me to explore, whether it's their body language, their behavior, then let me know in the comments below, because as always, I do like to read what you discuss. So that being said, don't forget that you go to the links all below in my description box. You can find ways to support the channel, support my free therapy program. Please go and support my Coffee and True Crime channel, my Tea and Therapy channel. And yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and I'm also on Facebook and Lemon8. So that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, whatever you are doing, and I'll see you in the next video. And as always, I love you, I appreciate you, but most of all, I respect you. Take care. Bye-bye. Mwah.